Okay, back with another stream. I'm going to start a classical game. And if you're watching this not live, I don't know why I use that grammar, but if you're not watching this live, yeah, you might want to skip ahead until the game actually starts because sometimes it takes a while to get a classical game. So, yeah. Typically, it takes between 3 to 5 minutes to get a game. Hello, Rishadon. I always have trouble trying to find the right pronunciation on that. Hello, Otacon. Man, why can't you guys have easy to pronounce names? And that was a quick join by both of you. Otacon and Rishadon. Yeah, so went to the chess club yesterday. That's why I didn't stream. Hadn't gone there in quite some time, a few months. I didn't play. I didn't play a single game. I just stood there and I literally just stood there. We meet at a restaurant. I did sit down and eat for a bit, but I mostly just stood around. I don't know, I was tired and don't really like playing at the club. Yeah, I literally just go and stand around. And there's another club in town which I go to. I also just kind of stand around. That one I might engage in some 4-player chess a bit, but did I update my chess tracker? No, I haven't. I haven't used it. When I was making it, I used it like, well, you can see how many games did I log? It was over 1,000, right? It was like close to 1,100 or around 1,100, I think. But I haven't done it since because I know what my issues are. So I don't need to. I think it's more useful when you don't really know what to work on. But I know what it's my time management. Nothing comes close. Nothing comes close to that. It's my time management. That's my issue right now. Yeah, I don't know if you're joking or not, but Vancouver has a ridiculous amount of chess clubs. Like 12 or more. Like 12 to 15 clubs. Like there's so many in Vancouver. Like there's I think the biggest one meets at the library. So 3 minutes in waiting. Yeah, casual play. Yeah, as opposed to tournaments. Yeah. Okay, 5 minutes or 4 minutes in waiting. Yeah, this is one. Oh, got a game. Oh, new account, Stratospherian. Nah. His whole account is new? His whole account is new. I'm sure he's like his account looks legit, but it's still new. I've never seen RD that high before. 500. Holy crap. Yeah, and he's 2400 bullet. So 500 RD. Wow. That's probably the max. I didn't know it could go that high. I thought it was like 180 or something was the max. Oh, is it the same guy again? I knew I should have blocked him. It's just that I don't really want to block him. Like, because, whoops. Because if he gets an established account, I would play him, but. Well, it's probably the time control I'm doing Otacon. Is that like a Transformers name? Octagon. No, not Octagon, Otacon. Okay, here we go. 1922 opponent. Okay. Okay, established enough. There we go. That's all I ask for. An established account. It's, like, is that too much to ask for? Okay, so a little bit lower, but classical is tough. People haven't been playing the check over lately for some reason. Metal Gear. So I've never played Metal Gear. Is Metal Gear where that sound comes from? It's like an alert, like da-ding. I can't reproduce it with my vocal cords, but it's like a alert. It was kind of a meme in like TikTok videos and stuff for a while. Does that come from Metal Gear? Okay, Bishop D3 here. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. I'm trying to remember for like E5 or Knight C6. God, why is my memory failing me here? I've had this 1 million times before. So, because normally if the knight isn't on C3, yeah, here I think I go E5 here. I think it's when the knight isn't on C3 that I play knight C6. Yeah, okay. It is? Okay, cool. Because I used it once in one of my videos, and I downloaded that sound, and the file name was Metal Gear, but I wasn't sure if that was actually where it came from or not. So I'm glad YouTube doesn't like copyright strike it. It's like because it's like it's not even half a second. Yeah, maybe half a second file. Yeah, see, this is what concerned me if it was E5, but I think E5 is right. Yeah, I'm just still trying to remember because like if it was knight C3. Yeah. Anyways, what's done has been done. So I'm thinking D5 where we take, and the move order does matter most of the time. Because I could take and then play D5 and I have that strong center. D5 first. D5 first seems, maybe, do they transpose? I don't think they okay, today's not going to be a good day of chess. My brain's not working, my memory's not working. No, I think D5 is wrong because first of all, I think he can just go ED. And then if knight takes D5, queen takes D5, there's bishop B5. Check. Although, no, it's protected though. It is protected. Does the move order matter? I think the move order actually doesn't matter. I could be wrong, but I'm actually just going to take because it's more clear. Okay, opponent has left the game as soon as I made a move. And he's back. He might have loaded up the stream. That's my guess. Hopefully he doesn't. If you are watching the stream, please leave the stream because it's not really fair. Okay, so do I play d5 or do I play bishop e7? If I play d5 first, then my bishop can move to other squares other than e7. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm playing this right. My brain does not seem to be working very well today. But yeah, I'm actually thinking about going d5 first. It's kind of scary though. Because, you know, he castles, but then I have like, yeah, then I can get the, no, I am going to do this. He can prove me wrong. So if bishop g5, I don't know, bishop e7 maybe, or bishop b4, which do I prefer? Well, okay, so he does castle. Yeah, okay, so I want a castle now. So where do we want the bishop? This is a pretty nice diagonal, so maybe I put it on c5, bishop c5. Rook e1, knight c6 or something. Should be fine. There's knight a4, bishop a7. Seem to be okay there. If bishop c5, bishop g5. Oh yeah, that's the problem there. So bishop c5, bishop g5. I have knight bd. No, I don't. Okay, so bishop g5. Yeah, that's a problem actually. Yeah, bishop g5 is a problem. I might have to play h6, which is way too slow. Ooh. Bishop c5, bishop g5. And my brain ain't working. Okay, so bishop c5, bishop g5. Well, then, so I could play h6 or bishop e7. Bishop e7 is so passive, though. By the way, g4 can be a pain. You know, I don't know if I played this opening right. H6 is also a hook, though, which I don't like, because h6 I castled and like g4 again. I don't like that. I don't want to play h6. What if I start attacking his bishop? What? Well, he can play rook e1. Like if I go e4, rook e1, and I'm compounding my issues there. Wait, yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm totally, yeah. In fact, rook e1's a really good move for him. Is bishop d6 a move? No, I don't think so. Bishop g5 is still a pain. So, okay, so there's bishop e7 and d4 now are my candidate moves. So d4, knight e4. No, my central pawns are weak then. And then after he had c3. So I might have to play bishop e7. I don't like that one bit. Yeah. Ugh, I hate it actually. Bishop e7, g4. Let's say castles g5. Yeah, crap. Okay, bishop e7, g4. Yeah, this is not great. I must have somehow misplayed this opening. Okay, I just thought of an interesting move, but it doesn't work, unfortunately. No, I mean, I need to get my king castled. Is there a reason I can't play knight bd7? Knight bd7, bishop g5. Yeah, why did it take me 5 minutes to find knight bd7? Knight bd7, bishop g5. Well, he is attacking d5 there still. I would have queen a5. That's getting a little sketchy. In fact, that doesn't work. Yeah, so knight bd7 doesn't work. Knight bd7, bishop g5. I would have to play d4, but then I could just play it now. So what if I take his knight? I'll need that bishop, but what if I go bishop b4, bishop g5, and I take the knight? Yeah, then he can break. Okay, I don't like this open. I don't like this. Opponent has left. Could I play e4 and then d4? That's kind of interesting. Well, no, e4 again, there's rook e1. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe bishop b4. Bishop b4, bishop g5, and I take. Okay, I'm actually going to do that. That's rough, though. Ah, what did I do wrong? Maybe it was knight c6 that I normally play first. I can't remember. Okay, there it is. The other thing is maybe I should have been open to just taking with the g-pawn, you know, and just keeping my king in the middle. But nah, that's probably not the right choice. So, yeah, so I could take his knight now. I hate this position. I played this so poorly. Hello, Peter. Yeah, that was a rough round. For sure. This one's not looking any better. Wait. Yeah, so now I might be able to play e3 or e4. Why couldn't I have done it here? Oh no, so yeah, e4 still doesn't work. Yeah, e4 still doesn't work because of rook e1. But now he doesn't have the knight follow-up, so maybe e4, rook e1 castles now. Could be an idea. e4, rook e1, castles. Okay. Or I could just castle first. Is there a difference? Not a whole. No, I don't think there is. I mean, there's no difference there. So I think I should just castle. Well, there might be a difference because he might now he has moves like f3, and then I can't. I won't be able to play e4. Okay, I'm just going to castle though. God, yeah, I don't like this. Like my memory is failing. Like I seriously had that opening countless times, and yeah, I can't remember if I played e5 or knight c6. Okay, he's stopping queen b6 here, so I could play b5. He's playing quick now, trying to flag me. So I could play e4 again. Now rook e1 doesn't even work. He would have to go to e2. I might just start with b5. a4 though. I can take it. He gets activity, and it is annoying. There's also okay, yeah, let's go b5, and then I'm thinking knight bd7. By the way, there's also I think, yeah, there's a tactic here. I see a tactic. There is a tactic here. Yep. And I think I can do it via like 2 different moves. Yep. Yeah. I think. Wait. Yeah. So there's a tactic next move. I'm sure you guys see it. I'm not sure which way I want to do it. Ooh. No, there's a bit of a problem with it. Yeah, there's a problem. A big one. Holy, he has a counter tactic. Damn. But it might work if I do it with 1 move order. Actually, it doesn't actually. Okay. Yeah, I was looking at queen c8 or e4, but now he's protecting c3, so it won't work. But now he can't play rook e1, so now d4 hurts a little bit more. Oh wait, never mind. He couldn't have done that anyways. But yeah, it's still more awkward now because his bishop can't go to f1 so easily. So, yeah, then I'm getting a lot of holes for my knight, but it might just be better to start with knight bd7. So, I mean, let's develop. It does let him play f3 though again. That's the only thing. Like I could go here first and then knight bd7. But then maybe there's still f3 there. Okay, whatever. Let's get this knight developed first. So if f3, I don't know. I might move my queen now. Queen a5. I could keep that into my save that. Okay, does this now do anything? Well, it weakens here. Maybe rook e8. The only thing is that's undefended for the moment. Okay, let's go rook e8. Just defending e5, lining it up with his queen. Okay, he was scared of e4. Okay, so he has a couple of sensitive targets. I can actually go rook c8 and then queen a5. I might do that. He's not threatening anything. Oh, he is threatening. He's threatening this. I see. That's why he actually played it. Okay, yeah, that's annoying. I could play knight b6. Or I can just move my queen. If I move my queen, that indirectly defends d5. So that's what we're going to do. And we'll put it here. Yeah, that makes the most sense. Now he has to go back to a1. Okay, then we have rook c8. And we are, yeah, now his weaknesses are starting to be felt. And we're outside, we're out of the pin, plus there's a fork here. Yeah, I think we might pick up a pawn now. It's going to be hard for white to stop all of these threats. Whew. Can I send channeling? What does that mean? Oh, challenge? Well, I'm in a game right now. Okay, rook, yeah, so he goes rook a1. So yeah, can I just go here immediately or do I want rook c8? I like them both. I like them both. If I start with rook a c8, and he comes back here, I still have knight e4. So it doesn't, I don't think it matters. Yeah, let's bring in the rook. I think they're both good. I shouldn't labor over the, yeah, I shouldn't labor over. Oh, shoot. No, this should still work. I was going to say he could play c4, but no, I can just take. So, yeah, going this route. I went with this instead of knight e4 just because it's a direct attack and we're bringing a rook into the game. So that pushed that choice. Yeah, that doesn't bother me. I can take the bishop or I can take the pawn. Might want to take the bishop here because then I'm trading more into an endgame. Plus, I am stuck in this pin, and that would be awkward. So let's take the bishop, and then take with the queen, because again, we'll be in a pin. The only thing is maybe I play e4 first, Zwischenzug, and then we can protect everything this way. Yeah, so I might go here first. Right. Oh, but then this is unprotected. Yeah, so if I go e4, bishop e2, queen c3, I'm dropping d5. So we shall do it this way then. Okay, we're up a pawn. What I care about the most is I'm outside of that. That bishop g5 gave me such a crisis. I'm just happy to be out of that pressure. The pawn is the cherry on top. I am down on the clock, though, obviously. 2 minutes versus 13. Okay. Still work. Still work. Our pawn structure is beautiful. His is not. And we're up a pawn. So that went very well. Okay, so he's threatening a4, I guess. And I can stop that immediately with knight c5. Which I think I will play. I just want to know. I just want to think if I want to throw this in first. The only thing is my rook is a little bit trapped, but no, this makes sense to me. So I will play it. And yeah, this is looking pretty nice. The only thing is this rook is awkward, but I am always threatening to just take on d3. Yeah, that's what's he doing here. First of all, even if I don't take the rook, this is just good. I mean, right? I'm just winning. So he really screwed up here. I do think I will take here though. Yeah, but even if he didn't play that, as I say, even if I don't take it with the knight, I just trade. Okay, so now we play e4 and we win another pawn. So he really fell pretty quickly here. He played too quickly. I mean, I thought forever what to do against bishop g5, and then he's like, okay, I'm going to flag you now. But I mean, there's increment. Okay, so you know what? Just give him no play. Give him no play at all. No counterplay. That's frustrating. Don't give him anything. Yeah, and then he's got back rank. Oh, he doesn't have back rank. I thought he does, but he doesn't. So, no counterplay. Yeah, that has to be frustrating to play against. Yeah, exactly. It's saving 13 minutes for the next game. Yeah, imagine if you could add on. That would be interesting. You get your remaining time as an add-on to the next game. That would be an interesting variant if you had to play the same person. So I could keep pushing, but I might just want to grab this pawn and then just promote. But that doesn't give him the C file. And I don't want to give him the C file. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to protect this with my king. Pretty ridiculous. Or I could just make a pass pawn this way. But yeah, no, I don't want to give him any play. So yeah, I'm going to do this. Okay, well, that's not a problem. It's a bit of passive, but it should work. No entry points, no activity. Okay, just grab this one now. Oh no, that gives him the... No, we don't want him. Yeah, no activity for you. No activity for you. This has to be so frustrating to play against. Yeah, there's nothing... That won't hurt me. So... double up time. And grab this pawn. I guess I could have pushed as well, but okay. Ooh, that I did not like what happened in the opening and my memory not working. That was not cool. Spent so long in that one move. Yeah, so okay, I'm trying to remember. So yeah, when they play bishop d3 first. No, I did do it right. Yeah, when they play bishop d3 first, I play knight c6. So I do believe I play e5 here. And then I took, which, yeah, I wasn't sure d5 or taking first. And then maybe this was a mistake. Maybe I should have just played h6. But the hook, I didn't like the hook. I don't know. I don't know if I regret my moves. Like, did I consider d4 here? I think I did. I considered everything. I don't know. This is how it went. It went well in the end. Maybe I played it correctly. I don't know. Let's see. Look at that with the engine now. And while that loads, check my RD, 5476, 5422. Yeah. Climbing up there. I've said it many times, but I feel classical is, I don't know. I feel it very, very tough. Maybe the toughest pool. It's kind of close. They're all kind of tough, but I think classical may be the toughest pool. I don't consider bullet a pool. That's for the youngins. But yeah, slowly climbing back up there. I mean, to give you some context, like it's like I know not everyone plays classical, but I'm 736 on the site now. So there's only 735 people higher rated than me. That shows you how tough of a pool it is. Okay, looking at the graph, looks pretty good. One mistake, one inaccuracy. Yeah. So here, yeah. So taking was the right move. D5. Oh, I didn't even see knight takes D5. I think again because of the bishop B5 check is the problem. Yeah. Well, here I don't even get the pawn. And if I take this way, first of all, I think he can just take on F6. Or no, maybe he has to, because I was thinking this wouldn't be good for me. But I can just take with the pawn. So the problem is knight F6 there. Yeah, okay. So I took an F5. Yeah, and then I thought forever here. Bishop B4. Apparently every move was fine. What was I so scared of? I wanted to play bishop C5. Yeah, which was not fantastic. Then it wants to bring the bishop back. Yeah, hell no, I'm not doing that. It's not the top move, but that's the second best move. It's saying knight C6, and then it just wants to double pawns. Yeah, I don't know, man. King in the center. Yeah, maybe I should have been more open to the double pawns. I did consider that later in my calculation, that maybe I just get the double pawns. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't really love this idea. I wasn't like scared of getting checkmated, but yeah, I wasn't sure about the double pawns here. But I guess that would have been fine. And knight bd7, which I thought worked, and then I thought still bishop g5. Oh, I guess it's just wait. Yeah, what was I scared about here? I liked it for a bit, knight bd7. Somehow I got scared. Yeah, I saw ghosts on this. That would have been the simplest solution here, knight bd7. Oh god. And h6 I considered. It's fine with h6. Yeah, but I thought long term that's going to hurt me. So I'm surprised that that's fine, actually. Okay, so knight bd7 was fine, and I saw ghosts. This was all good. Where was my mistake? It says this is an inaccuracy. Yeah, I don't care about that. This is the mistake, rook c8. I should have went knight e4 first. Or any other move. Why was this not good? Specifically because of a4. That's annoying. Okay, so I take. Yeah, that's not simple. Okay, that's a weird move to consider. A4. Yeah, that's above my pay grade. But he's going to get this pawn back. Wow. Yeah, okay, annoying. So because of a4, so how does this change things? So his bishop has to move somewhere. Let's just say oh, I see. Yeah, okay. So we had to be more immediate here. Okay, so that was a mistake. Okay, I'm going to run a poll. Everybody loves polls. On what I should do next. Okay. Poll is up. Survey says. So Stockfish, the new Stockfish is really slow on my computer. It takes like 30% longer to run. Or more than 30%. It's like, yeah, it's like 40 to 50% longer to run. And I did benchmark tests with like 3 to 4 different versions, like of the different packages of it, and I took the fastest from the tests, and it's still very slow. Okay, we have one vote. We need more votes, please. Two votes. Thank you for the second vote. Did it show you guys? Oh, 3 votes. I'm spoiled. Wow, and I'm surprised about the vote. Did it show you guys what the current leading vote is, or did it only show you when I end the poll? Because on my end, I can see what the top vote is. Actually, I can see all of the results if I click on it. Autocon's thinking of switching from the Taimanov to the Nydorf. Ooh. That's a big switch. That's a big switch. Okay. I'll wait like 10 seconds like 15 more seconds if somebody else wants to place a vote. Well, actually it wouldn't matter because it'll be unanimous. What am I waiting about? What am I waiting for? So, surprisingly, all three voters chose classical. I'm kind of surprised about that. We're all old fogies here. Is that still politically correct to say? It's a pretty, I haven't used that since I was a kid, old fogey. So attention says, after you vote, you can see the results. And then you can change your vote, right? Can you change your vote? Probably. Might depend on what device you're on too. Okay, I guess I'm playing another classical. So this master guy here should join my game because we have the same rating and the time is basically the same, right? But he should join mine. Why don't I join his? Because I'm trying to stick to 15 plus 15. That's what I've always played. So I want the rating to be consistent with the time that I normally play. But okay, someone chose his game. Look, there's a 2300 here. It's a high rated. Yeah. See what I'm talking about? Classical. Like he's 2652 on bullet and 2487 blitz. That's. But then again, he is 2300 classical. But it shows you how tough classical it is. Yeah, I'm actually just going to block him in case he does try to join my game. Well, okay, yeah, let's do that here. Oh, look at this guy. Yeah, marathon top 500, classical top 500. Yeah, he's 37. See, that's what I'm saying. Okay, you can't see it on my screen, but his rank is 37 on Lichess. So for classical. Looks like he's a streamer too, but he's not streaming right now. Okay. Yeah, well, you guys chose classical, so we're going to be waiting here for a while. If you're watching this on YouTube after, like, when it's not live, yeah, well, you're lucky. You can skip ahead, fast forward, however long it takes. You guys still want me to do classical? We have nothing to lose, so I will start another poll while waiting. Okay, here's the new poll. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. Oh, shoot. I always forget when I stream. I forget to select the thumbnail, and you can't change it after. Yeah, YouTube has some work to do on their live streaming features. It's very bare bones with what they offer. So classical has still been voted for, but why is Taimanov to Najdorf a big switch, you say? Well, do you really need to ask? If you need to ask, you might want to look into it more. Okay, I'm going to end the poll because a game did start. Whoa, I'm in the wrong window. Oh, God, this guy joined and then, okay, I have to do it again. A guy joined and aborted. Damn, and I had 2 votes in the poll. So if one of you, hello MD Gaming, if one of you didn't vote, you can just let me know if I should do classical, rapid, or puzzles or blindfold. It's just that we can be waiting here for a while. We could be waiting here for a while. Okay, we got a game. This name sounds familiar. Okay, so it's a brand new account with Stonkfish as the name. And I've yeah, I don't think so, Tim. I don't think so, Tim. Stonkfish on steroids. He has like 6 games played. And he joins, a classical game. No thanks. I just want a proper game with a proper opponent. You know, if I could start over with my repertoire, I would. It would be completely different. For one thing, well, it's hard to say, but yeah, if I could start over, like there's a good chance that I would do the King's Gambit because the way that I build my openings, that could really suit me. That could suit me very well. And from because move one is white, well against e5, so move two rather. Move two, I'm in this whole new world. The collective of everything else that I built against e5, or sorry, against well, it's only against e5, right? So I don't know because I would have to add up the cumulative total of the Roy and like the Steinitz and Philidor, Petrov, and that whole family, and put all that into the King's Gambit, and but the lines are so wild that might even just even out, if that makes sense. Like all of my knowledge from all of the possibilities against e5, if I could translate that to the King's Gambit, that might just equal out. But even so, yeah, the way I do my openings, that could suit me. The only thing is I'm not an attacking player, and it doesn't suit my style in the least. He says, would I ever consider playing other lines for a variation? What do you mean for a variation? You mean just adding a mix? Like, you mean like widening my repertoire? No, because I like to go deep instead of wide. Yeah. I have the narrowest possible repertoire in the world. Because I don't deviate anything. I have not a single deviation in my repertoire. Okay, got another game, another brand new account, 6 games. I'm going to look at them because I'm getting desperate now and I might not be able to abort another one. Yeah, people have been aborting against him. He did just lose a game, so I'll risk it. The guy he lost to is a new account. Okay, I'm going to risk it because, yeah, I am desperate. So hopefully it's legit. He only has 6 games played. Okay, we have a Carol Khan. And we're off. Yeah, but, you know, it's scary. 6 games played. And classical. Oh. My jaw's a little stiff. It's making it difficult to talk. It's been like that lately. It was good for a long time. I had this problem about a year ago. I even stopped streaming for a while because of it. It might be cold. Maybe that's why. Maybe. Oh, he moved. Damn it. Okay, I don't like that he thought there, you know? That's scary. How long did he think? 30 seconds? I'm so paranoid. Ooh. Yeah, he's thinking on these moves. I don't like that. I don't like it one bit. I forget if there's a difference between h5 first and knight f3. No, I don't like how slow he was playing there. I don't, yeah, makes me worried. Brand new account, and then he's thinking like 15 seconds on basic theory before he plays it. So I'm officially concerned now. Yeah. So this is his longest think so far. So maybe he's out of book now. But even if you're out of book, well, maybe there's a few things to consider. Okay, I'm going to turn the heater on while I wait. He's thinking. Okay, well, while we wait, let's look at his account. So he played the French last game. Now he's playing the Caro-Kann. And he's played the Sicilian. So he plays everything. And then he plays e5. So far he's played like every opening. That's another red flag. Okay. I'm getting getting scared of this guy, honestly. He's thinking very long on his moves. Brand new account, and then every single game he's played a different opening. You know? Okay, so but bishop e7. Okay, let's just go here. Hello, Zalupatimoju Joe. Yeah. A problem with doing that, Zalupa, is it's going to screw you up on time management. That's one problem. Yeah. No, I'm getting. I don't know. I'm. The way this guy is playing is weird. His everything he's doing is weird. Okay, because this is all just theory. Now I have to remember. I think c4. I think c4 is the move. But yeah, I'm getting really weird vibes from this guy. Okay, so c4, and yeah, this is all theory. So queen e4, knight e4, and then I think, yeah, then it's bishop d3. Yeah, no, the way this guy thinks, okay, it's so weird. Okay, so bishop e3, is it? I think it is. I'm trying to remember though, because this might be poisoned. No, but then we don't want him taking the bishop, right? So I'm pretty sure it's bishop e3. I shouldn't really think on it too much. And then I go king c2. But I'm probably going to lose this game. I'm just getting... Okay, but then again, f5. I've never seen this before. That's a new one. I've never seen f5 there. So I don't think that's good. That shouldn't be good. That's a mistake. Only for the reason that I've never seen it before. So why is it not good? Well, g6 is now a possibility for me. And e6 is now weak. That's probably why. Yeah, so I could pop into e5. And let's just say, I don't know. What would he do there? I mean, that's a pretty nice square for my knight. What is c5 a thing? Maybe c5? Yeah, at c5, I might just go knight g6. This knight is a bit annoying, though, here. But it's hard to pass up on knight e5. So I think I'm going to go knight e5. Actually, there's bishop g5. I guess I go f4. Kills my bishop, though. Yeah, I don't think this is good, though. Would I maybe take? My bishop isn't so great, so maybe bishop takes. And I don't know. HG might be good for him. Yeah, I'm not sure about bishop g5. So I'm hesitant to play knight e5 now. Interesting move. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought. I seem to recall that we don't want to challenge his knight or to trade it. I forget why. But I think it might just be because we can be more active. I am going to go 95 and I'll figure it out what he does. So yeah, so again, so if bishop g5, maybe I do play f4, but then his knight stays here forever. f4, bishop f6. No. That's his good bishop, too. So maybe I take it. So bishop g5, bishop g5, hg. f3? No. Then rook h e1. No. Yeah, he's still... yeah, then I have to be a bit passive. So bing, bang, boom. And Then I gotta play this passive move. Oh, then no. Oh God. Then my pawn's under attack. Okay, so then I have to go rook df1. Suddenly I'm... Oh, okay, this is actually a problem. That's ridiculous. This shouldn't be a problem. Whoa. What's he doing? Okay, I've never seen f5 before. And why did he think so long before playing f4 if this was his plan? I didn't even see this. Maybe I sacked exchange. I guess, I mean, I don't really have a choice. So I just didn't see f4. Yeah, I don't know. This guy, man. I told you I'm getting weird vibes, but I guess that was the plan, eh? f5, never seen f5 there. I still don't think it was good though. Because I would have known this move. Yeah, so I think I'm going to take the pawn. Although he might even have better. He might just go rook f8 then. But yeah, if he goes here immediately, yeah. So, anyways, I'm going to take the pawn. And now what? Maybe bishop g3. Yeah, it's not pretty. This is, I don't think I have enough compensation. Actually, maybe knight g3 first. That stops rook f8. Knight g6, I mean. It does let him trade a piece, another piece, though. But I think I'm going to do that. So probably better for him to take this way. So I'll do that pre-move. And then castle's, then rook e8. Rook d8. So rook d8, bishop e5 maybe. Reading the chat. Are you still there, MD Gaming? Seven viewers. Yeah, I just saw your message now. What's your rating or your name? You don't have to tell me your name if you don't want to. I mean, it's the internet. Yeah, but I'm. What do you guys think? Do you think I'm paranoid about this guy? I mean, it's a brand new account. That alone gives me the rights, in my opinion. Six games played. And then how, like, his timing in the opening, spending like 15 seconds per move was weird. And the fact that in his account, he plays a different opening every game. It's so, oh man. But the f5 move, yeah, I don't know. I don't think f5 was good only because I've never seen it before. So it shouldn't be good. first actual tournament. So, but is that your classical? I mean, that's your? It's not a quick rating, right? Like, what was the time control of the other tournament or tournaments that you've played in? Okay, so rook, whoops, rook g8. Yeah, so now maybe I go rook h e1. It really doesn't do much. But yeah, let's just play that. Although there's even just bishop b4, which no, never mind. There's not bishop b4. Yeah, let's just go here, and then I might take with the king. And then, yeah, take with the king, and he comes in here. And, okay, so king d1, rook d8, take on d6. He can give me a check. I just move the king somewhere like this. And he is safe there, but I'm going to try for that. Okay. So yeah, oh wow. Okay. Yeah, this will be a big change for you. So what, you're a junior? Okay, so he doesn't go rook d8. Interesting. So do I have d5 here? He would have to take cd. No choice. So cd, cd. And it's weird, but yeah, let's just play that. I don't know. I've kind of lost a lot of will to think long here against this guy. Actually, I could probably figure out who you are. I won't, don't worry, I won't say it on stream. Yeah, so I'm going to take now. Just by looking at the roster. Okay, so now what? He gave me a bit of play now. Do I want to take with the rook? Or the pawn. So here we have we've got a check here. He only has 2 squares to go to. So let's say he goes to d8. Then maybe like rook e3. And if we had a free move, we have check. And we could get a perpet there, which I would be happy with against this guy. So if he goes to c8, it might be similar. It's not the same though. But yeah, that might, okay. So if he goes to c8, rook, yeah, maybe rook e3, or maybe either way, rook e3 or rook c2. Yeah, so then rook e3. Like it's possible he can kind of survive there a little bit. And if he moves forward, that might be the best option for him, honestly. But yeah, then we have a check. He might even be able to walk into the discovery. If he doesn't walk into it, I don't know. So this looks good. Is this better? So if I had 2 free moves here, if it was my move again, check. Right. And then check. I don't like this as much. And that's if I had a free move. Yeah, he might even be able to just play like bishop f8. Well, no, I guess I can take check. And yeah, so maybe this is okay too, but I'm kind of favoring this. I think I'm going to go this way. He did move up the board instantly. No hesitation. Yeah, so I was thinking knight e6 check. And again, he might be able to do this. But yeah, he might even just walk up. You know, he might be fine here. If not 95. I think I'm going to go 95 though. And what if he just runs? I mean, it is awkward here. Okay, whatever. I don't know. I'm going to bring in the knight. I don't know. I'm not sure if I should have brought the rook, but I'm going to go lead with the knight. So, yeah, if he goes to b6. Then could give a check. You know, try to get him forward again. And like b3. And it's all very... Or I can move the rook up. Check here. He could go towards this pawn though. What about a bishop check? You can go back here. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good. This check. That might make more sense because then at least I'm blocking checks on d8. Yeah, so maybe we'll go this way. Yeah, I mean, I'll take the draw. Against this guy, I'll love a draw. I might be winning here. I don't care. I'm taking a draw. Yeah. Okay. Just lost 1 point against that guy. Yeah. Even if I'm winning here, yeah, against this guy, I'm not playing on. So I'm just going to go straight to the engine on that one. Yeah, he was better. He was better there. I was winning, though, after knight takes d1. Okay, I'm curious about this f5 move. Just look at his move times. They're so weird, eh? 43 seconds on move 3. A minute and a half on knight gf6. 30 seconds on knight takes e4. And he plays a different opening every game, and it's a brand new account. Okay, so this f5 move. It's actually the top engine move. How come I'm not familiar with it? So it's the main line. Oh, I guess I forgot. Not good. Forgetting theory on move 18. It's the main line, man. Yeah, so better is to put a rook on e1. Oh, so trading is fine? I thought this is not... I don't think that's what I play, though. So maybe it was king c2. Remember, I did mention king c2, but I played knight e5. Yeah, so what's the... Oh, I think his knight gets trapped here. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, so I'm just not super familiar with this. Because we go king d3. So maybe, yeah, I don't think I played king c2 there. I'd have to check. Yeah, that's funny. I don't remember this position. That's weird. Okay. And by the way, this is only slightly better for black. Knight g6 is the clutch move. Only non-losing move. And yeah, this was best. Oh, this... Oh, I should have just taken on e6. At this point, this is kind of when I was still thinking at this point, but I do think psychology had a role here, where this is when I was already very suspicious of this guy. But yeah, I should have just taken on e6, and I'm threatening to take here. So if he escapes with this knight, I'm taking on e7. Yeah, that was a definite miss from me. And this is roughly equal. It doesn't like my knight e5 move. It wants king c. It wants the king to move. And then what? Yeah, that's kind of hard to do. Something like this, and then bring in the knight. What's the difference? I don't know. Oh, yeah. I guess because the king can move in. I don't know. This is not so simple here. And this is actually. I mean, black has an advantage, but it is pretty. I mean, it's not a huge advantage. It's minus 1.3. So it's suggesting, yeah, he brings the king up the board. Then I have to move the knight somewhere. It looks scary, but I guess this is winning now for black. He just moves the bishop. Yeah, this is weird. This is a weird position. Wow. Yeah, bishop d6 is now winning. Very strange. Okay, but yeah, we just repeated there. So what to learn from that? Well, first of all, I just missed the very simple rook d6. Rook e6, I mean. And earlier, I can't believe I forgot theory here. And that this is the main line. I thought this was a weird move. I want to see how many times have I had this position before. I've had this position, or at least I've had it 6 times. But no one has ever played f5. That's why I've never seen it before. This is the first guy that's played theory on move 19 here. No, that's not true. Somebody else did too. In 2022. In that game, I played knight d2. Yeah, in that. So I saw his threat then, but I didn't see it now for some reason. So yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can find MD Gaming. Don't worry, I won't say your name. I don't know if he's on, if they added him yet, but I'm going to see. Paul's pretty quick with it. It's the under 1500 section. Did he say his rating? He did. Okay, he's not in there yet. Yeah, he's not there yet. Okay, so I guess I'll do another poll. I don't know if I want another classical. So I'm not going to put that on the menu. I don't think. Oh, maybe I will. Okay. I don't really feel like another classical though, so hopefully you guys don't vote on that. Okay. Whoops. Oh, why is my jaw so stiff, huh? Makes it hard to talk. Maybe I'm talking too quickly and that tires out my jaw. Maybe I'll try to speak slower. Yeah, because I've been talking really quickly lately. I wonder if that has something to do with it. Anyways, we have 1 vote so far. Let's see if we get any more. Wonder if there's... No, I don't want to do that. Okay, I'll just wait for 1 more vote. But there might just be one of you watching. So I'll give it another 20 seconds. Okay, well, we just got the 1 vote. And it is rapid. So I will update the stream title. And play a rapid game. No increment. 2137, new account, newish account. I think I just castle here. B6, E4. I might have to play D5. B6, E4. Yeah. Forget if I can do that, and then bishop B7, E5, knight E4. What if he plays F3 later? It gets frustrating. Yeah, I can't remember. Let's just play D5. Safe. The safe move. And I'll take with the knight. Can I play C5 here? C5, A3. Bishop A5, B5. What if I can play C5? Try C5. It was going to be that or B6. You again. Oh, I completely missed that. That's upsetting. Holy crap. Okay. So my friend actually played this yesterday in the club. He did it on purpose as white. Because then there's threats, right? This pawn storm. He actually missed a mate in 2, which I saw, but he missed it. Yeah, so G6. Yeah, and his knight's coming in there too. I just wonder, I am going to take that and try to survive. I don't know if I want to deal with this first. What I even want, like, do I want to... I don't know if I want his knight, like... If I take here, though, I don't think he can take with the knight, because then I do have G6, and after takes, I can take here. So he might have to take with a pawn. I'm going to do this first. Yeah. So first he has to take ED. So I'll test him on that first. And then we keep that tension. I actually have Queen H4. Maybe it's not as good as I thought. Okay, so I guess I'll play G6 and try to survive. Yeah, then F7's a little weak for him. Yeah. Okay, I'll try to survive this. Yeah, Queen F6. He just blinked, by the way. Don't like the blinking. Yeah, so I was thinking Queen F6 now. So he's got this check. And then this check. That's okay with me. That's okay with me. There is bishop h6 though. That's could be a problem. Okay, so he castles first, and then I could trade, but my knight is so well placed. Maybe I take here first. If he takes with a knight, then I have knight f4. And if he takes with the pawn, well, I guess that's what he should do. I could go to e5, then I have f4 threats again. He might just play f4 himself. Yeah. There's rook f7. Is this a thing? Time's running. Okay, maybe I just bring in pieces. Well, actually, he's threatening to take here. Okay, whatever. Let's do that. I wasted a lot of time, by the way. That was terrible time management. I can almost take here, but no. Yeah, I don't like the way I'm playing here. So let's bring this back. I have check. No. Okay, so where do we go? Where do we go from here? This isn't where we wanted to be. Yuck. This? I don't like any of these moves. Yeah, maybe here. Okay. 3 minutes. Two minutes. My God. He's got 3 pawns for the piece, too. God, my time management. Go here. Looks like a good option. Come on, man. Give me some credit. He's just trying to flag me now. Okay. He's still dangerous, though. Whoops, I didn't see my rook. Do I care? Should I give it back? Yeah, you know what? He can have it. You're welcome to my rook. This pawn is annoying. His other rook can get active. Maybe I could have put on e8 too. You can put the rook here and try to get active. Yeah, let's take with check. Well, here. Yeah, it's too dangerous to do that. Sack the queen. I see a tactic. Oh wait, never mind, doesn't work. Okay. Okay, let's go back. Oh god, 41 seconds. Why am I so slow? My lord. My god. I wasted so much time there, eh? Again, I wasted 10 seconds on that move. I can't 10 seconds on that move. I gotta play quick, man. Instant. Stress. I played too slow there. What happened there? Oh yeah, the G6. Um, yeah, I couldn't remember like B6 or D5 here. Yeah, I was stressed. My heart. I mean, it's not good for my. Is that healthy to get your? It raises the blood pressure maybe, but my heart rate increases too. It's like I get a workout. So it's like the reason you run and exercise, right, is to get your heart moving. So is it healthy? I don't know if that's a healthy thing. Anyways, yeah, I can't remember if B6 or D5. Didn't know if I want to take with the pawn or the knight. If I take with the pawn, it's a higher chance that I could get an isolated pawn. It's also kills my light squared bishop, so I took with the knight. Played C5 because I thought it was interesting. Totally didn't see bishop takes H7. But funnily, I'm not even sure if it's good for him because of this, because I can take on D4. This is where I burned all my time. Yeah, here I spent a very long time on this move. Yeah, that was. I mean, it is kind of a critical position, but I remember spending a very long time on knight takes C3. Yeah, I was just kind of scared of, all of this stuff happening. Yeah, actually, even the scariest thing here is actually F4, Rook F3. That's by far the scariest thing here. So I think even just F4 here for him. Yeah, and then he just blundered the queen. Silly. Silly Billy. But I still had to move here. Sack to exchange just to get a piece off the board. This bishop could be a big problem for me, so simplify the position. This pawn though was annoying. Traded. Tried to keep my cool here. I think I converted this pretty well though. I'm happy with how I converted it. He traded rooks, which he shouldn't have. And then, well, yeah, it's easy from here. Well, I say easy, but it was still kind of close. I was playing all this a little bit slow. I was playing this a little bit slow here. But it worked out in the end. Okay, let's look at that with the engine. Yeah, I have no problem with him playing on. I didn't say anything. It makes sense. Okay, so let's take a look with the engine now. Okay, so D5 was good. It's saying I've never had this position before. Are you? Oh, never mind. That's as white. Yeah, so as black. Yeah, most of the time I do play D5. Yeah, so B6 is, yeah, would be wrong because of E4. Yeah, I wasn't sure here. No, wait, maybe it's not wrong. The engine, I think, is wrong. I think B6 is playable. But yeah, I played D5. Take. So taking with the knight, I guess, was inaccurate. Because of knight E2. And then E4. Yeah, I think I've seen this before and I forgot about it. This knight E2. Hard move to consider. Because now, what are we going to do? Like, if we play B6, for example, he can just play E4. So, it was better to take with the pawn. It didn't like c5. I guess this wasn't good for, excuse me, for me. So that's probably another reason not to take with the knight. Because this is, he develops with tempo now. But this was a mistake. 92. Yeah, he should have just retreated, take his pawn and go home. And I'm slightly better here. So the computer did like my queen h4 idea. But yeah, I played it safe instead. It doesn't like knight takes c3. I spent 2 minutes on this move. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Holy crap. Almost half my remaining time. What a waste of time. And it wasn't even a good move. So any other move was better. Why is this not great? It's not the worst move, but I guess maybe it's a better... It's just good where it is. It's centralized. But the real mistake was spending 2 minutes on it. Yeah. Okay, so bishop g5. Yeah, I think my jaw is just still stiff, and that's why it's hard to talk here. I think I'm clenching it in my sleep. My teeth. Makes it a chore to talk here. Okay, so bishop g5. So this was a blunder because of what he played, also because of f4. So instead, it's suggesting queen f7 or queen h8. Okay. And then he's just a blunder there, and there's nothing else to look at. Not really the most interesting game to look at. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to end it there, just because it is like, it's a chore to speak right now. I should limit how much I'm talking. Let my jaw rest a little bit. And plus, it's a 2-hour stream. That's part of it too. If talking nonstop is not good for your jaw, I don't think. Plus, I was talking earlier today a lot, so I need to shut up and rest my jaw. So as a recap for today's little session, what was it? So 2 classical games, 1 win, 1 draw, up 4 points there, 1 rapid game. Yeah. Okay, that's it for me today. I may or may not be back tomorrow for a stream. There's another chess club tomorrow, which I may or may not go to. I don't know. I also might just rest my jaw. So we'll see. Anyways, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. See you next time.